I am going to the US in 2024. Sing with me. I am going to the US in 2024. Come on now. I am going to the US in 2024. Come on. I am going to the US in 2024. Hey, I will be employed in a nice school district. Sing with me. I will be employed in a nice school district. Woo! I am going to the US in 2024. Hey! Y'all lucky I can't dance. Like, I would really bust a move. What's up, YouTube? You know, it's your girl Malika, aka Mali, aka Malibu, whatever you want to call me. You don't know that this is me, and this is Malika's Flex. So, guys, like I said in my previous video, my Minnesota video, I've been working. And honestly, I turned on the camera, but I'm not even sure which school district I'm about to present. I'm here wondering which one is the best one to start with, because I told you guys I have quite a few school districts that I've called, and they verified that they do indeed do the H1B. Now, some of you all know the website My Visa Jobs. Some of you also know the H1B Visa Grader. But I use those websites, guys. But I put emphasis on calling the school districts, because sometimes you see that a school district will pop up on the visa grader, but it was a one-off thing that they did for, let's say, a group of teachers that were probably with them before on whatever visa status that they had, and they decided to help them out and give them an H1B visa and also a green card. There are many school districts that I've reached out to and, asked them, hey, do you guys do H1B visas? Do you sponsor international teachers H1B visas? And they'll tell me no. And I'm like, they're confused. Like, but you came up on the visa grader. Like, what you mean? What you mean? And I can give it, like, I can show you like 2 or 3 emails right now, because I've started to send out emails because I'm tired of calling, guys. When I call, they put me on hold. They transfer me to the other line, and when they transfer me to the other line, no one responds. It's a very hectic process, and I've started to email some of the districts that I've not been able to get through to. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll see my email and also respond to me. But just for reference, you can look at these 3 emails that I'm about to show you on the screen, just as an example of school districts that do appear on the visa grader, but they will tell you that they don't actually do H1B visas. So I take the work out of it for you. So instead of you wasting your time and applying to these school districts, I take the work out of it for you by calling them and ensuring that they do indeed sponsor H1B visas. Also, as I've said in most of my videos, I also take the work out of it for you to find out if it is that they will sponsor you if you've never worked in the US before on a J1 visa. Because I know that most of my audience, you guys are currently within your home country or maybe another country outside of your home country. But either way, you're not in the US, you've never worked in the US on a J1 program before. And some of these school districts are just willing to transfer status for those teachers who were already on a J1 teaching program. So I do all the work for you. I just wanted to show you guys the amount of numbers that I've been calling all day. So you can see we start here at, what time did we start? We started earlier than this. There we go. We started at 8:59 a.m. And look there. You guys see the amount of calls I've been making back to back. Look at the timestamps. Look at that. After 9, I made one 10 o'clock, made a few more calls, all in the space of 1 minute at 11:18. And the calls, I just keep making calls after calls after calls. I just keep calling, all for you guys. I'm calling for y'all. I'm calling for you guys, and I hope you guys seriously appreciate it. I just stopped at 3:54 because most offices close at 4 or 5. At 3:54, I stopped and I just started to email all the school districts that I did not get through to, which is like most of them I only got through to like one. So I just emailed the rest of them, especially the ones that I've been calling from last year. And these ones that I called today, most of these were actually new ones. So yeah, calling and calling. You see where I call some of them twice, whatever, like it's a long road, honey. Now guys, before I go ahead and present on whichever one of these districts that I land on, let me ask you a question. When you are on the job, whichever job that you're doing, what motivates you to do your best work, or what motivates you to continue working? I know some of you will say that, getting constant encouragement and praise from your employees. Some of you will say the money in and of itself, a good working environment. There are so many things that encourage people to continue doing what they do. You want to know what encourages me? What encourages Malika's Flex? Subscribers and you liking my videos. Yes, when you subscribe to Malika's Flex, you are encouraging me to continue to make all those phone calls in my lunch hour. Yes, I said my lunch hour because most of these school districts, they close by about 4 o'clock, some of them 5. But I finish working at 4:15, and the only time that I can call is during my precious lunchtime that should be using to eat and chill. But every day I'm there calling school districts, emailing them for guess who? You guys. So as an encouragement to me, ensure that you subscribe to my channel. Ensure to like the video, because when you like the video, you will also continue to get suggestions from my channel. So whenever I do a new video on a new school district, you will get that notification, because YouTube, the algorithm will be saying, okay, I realize that you like Malika's Flex videos, so whenever she posts, I'm going to let you know that she has a new video. I'm going to put it on your homepage whenever you enter YouTube. So guys, thank you in advance for becoming a flexer. And if you are already a flexer, feel free to upgrade and become a big flexer. Now, to upgrade is free, Remember, a flexer is just someone who subscribes to Malika's Flex. A big flexer is someone who subscribes, likes, and comments. And a super flexer is someone who also messages me on Instagram and gives me some information on more school districts that are offering H1B, more work opportunities for you guys to learn about. And of course, when I get these suggestions, I do what? I call just to verify and make sure. So thank you for listening. Oh my God, I've been here for how many minutes talking about subscribing? All right, let me get into it. I am scrolling. I think I'm going to go ahead and speak about the Jackson Public School District, which is in Mississippi. When we were children, we used to say Mississippi is a hard word to spell. Spell Mississippi. Missi. I can't spell Mississippi. Anyway, yes. So Jackson Public School District in Mississippi. I keep telling you guys that I'm going to start adding new things to my video. So for this video, I'm going to just add a map for those of you who do not have a clue as to where Mississippi is in the United States. I know that when I was being employed to teach in Georgia, to be honest, I've heard of Georgia, I've heard of Atlanta, but to be honest, I could not place geographically where exactly in the US Georgia was. So I hope that this video will help you guys to understand where Mississippi is. As usual, I will be telling you the requirements to apply. I'll be telling you how to apply. I'll be telling you what the salary will be looking like, and I'll also be telling you what the cost of living will be looking like in terms of your rent. Sit back, continue to listen, and enjoy the presentation. Now, by now you would have seen the thumbnail of this video. The Jackson Public School District does not require any teaching experience. Yippee! Guys, I know that you're in distress from Savannah's increase, but have no fear, Malika's Flex is here. So yes, Jackson public schools, they have no experience requirements, so that's a relief. So you guys don't have to come in the comment section, because guys, I realize even when I say no experience, you guys are like, I have 10 years of experience, can I apply? Yes, you can apply. It says no experience. So 10 years experience, 0 years, it's okay, go ahead and apply. All right, now you are required to have a teaching degree. That would be a degree that says BEd, or if you are from the diploma days, the days before 4-year degrees became a thing, and you did your diploma in education, and then let's say you did a Bachelor of Arts, then you could also apply. It's okay. Just ensure that your initial degree is actually in education. All right, that will eliminate any form of complications with your application. And it's not about the school district, but the state. So sometimes the school district has no control over that aspect of it, because you do need to be licensed to teach with any state, and that's just state requirements where licensure is concerned. All right, so yeah, we don't want to have any issues. Now, I did say in my previous video where I spoke about a school district in Minnesota that I wasn't sure if it was mandated or mandatory for school districts to pay for the processing of the H1 visas, but I said I think so, and I have confirmed that standard processing, all school districts, they have to pay for it by law. The standard processing, which I told you guys in the previous video, takes about 5 months, so you might want to do premium processing, which will take 2 weeks. That's if you are hired and they're processing that visa for you. Premium processing is $2,500 currently, as far as I know. Now, of course, if you are going to teach with this school district, you will need to have a license to teach with the district. However, you're not required to get the license before being employed. After employment, someone from the district team will reach out to you and they will explain exactly what you need to do to become licensed. Now, if you have been following my channel for a while, I always tell you guys, go and get your credentials evaluated. You can check and see which credential evaluation companies are accepted by Mississippi. As a matter of fact, I'll do the work for you. I'll put it on the screen here for you all to see, and choose one of the companies, get certified, get your evaluations, your degrees evaluated, so that when it's time for certification, they won't have to wait for you for a while. Because I know that some people have an issue getting their degrees evaluated for one reason or the other. If you're in our teacher group on Telegram, we've been having discussions, and I know that some institutions, it's just a whole situation. Some institutions are behind time, they're not as advanced, and they take a little while to get the transcripts to the evaluation companies. And so that whole evaluation process becomes a bit tedious for some individuals. All right, so just to get that out the way and to not have any holdups, and to just get certified in the state, to get licensed to teach in that state or any state at all, try to get your degrees evaluated. Now, some of these companies, they are transferable to other states. So you guys know I'm always talking about Spantran. If you get certified, if you get your degree evaluated, I don't know why I keep saying certified, if you get your degree evaluated through Spantran, there are other states that also use Spantran as their evaluation company. For example, Texas, Georgia, Maryland are some of the states, to name a few, that actually use Spantran. So you don't have to say, what if I spend my money and I get my degrees evaluated through Spantran, then this state doesn't use Spantran. I don't want to say most, because I haven't checked out all of them, but many states do use Spantran, and you can check out whatever evaluation company you decide to use. You can check and see which other state accepts it. So when you're doing your other applications, you know, you don't have to spend that money twice. All right, so that's that on your licensure and evaluating your degree. Now let's go over to let me talk about the green card. Guys, let me pause a little bit. I know a lot of you bombard Savannah's application because of the green card feature. And because they're giving the green card almost instantaneously. When I say instantaneously, they're starting the process instantaneously. There are many school districts like this one that I'm speaking about in Mississippi that are willing to assist you with a green card. However, it's not going to be instantly. Many of these school districts want you to work with them for at least 3 to 5 years before they decide to file for your green card. Okay? I say a good worker and worth the investment. I say wait. Remember also that with H1B school districts, you can always hop to a different H1B school district if it's not working out for you. Okay? So those are my 2 cents. So don't say you're not going to apply to a school district and you're sticking to only one district, putting all your eggs in one basket because this school district is giving green card right away and this one isn't. Don't be foolish. It's not your country. I'm not saying take what you get, but take what you get. I hope you don't take what I'm saying out of context. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying, just put it in the comment section. If you disagree with what I'm saying, feel free to respectfully rebut what I'm saying in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it, okay? All right, let me head over to how to apply, and also let's look at the salary and what rent is looking like in that area. Let's go. All right, usually I do this part from my phone, but I'm going to be lazy today. I'm going to do it directly from my computer. So to apply, let's go to Jackson Public School District. We could simply go Jackson Public School District careers or whatever, but let's go to Jackson Public School District. This is what you see pop up. We're going to go ahead and click straight on employment. This is the page that comes up, and we're going to select teaching positions. We're going to scroll all the way. Well, not all the way. All right, I'm going to go ahead and select experienced teacher, 3+ years. You can select new teacher if you want to. But I'm going to select experienced teacher, 3+ years. Then we're going to scroll all the way. It's telling you what the school will offer you, the school district will offer you. Ready to take the next steps. And we're going to click where it says apply and select this link right here. All right, it will put you on this page. And you guys know I always look for Spanish because that's what I teach. Spanish. Oh, there we go. All right, and this is for the 2023-2024 school year. So we are going to wait actually until we see 2024-2025 because we can't be hired for this current school year again. But let's go ahead and click on it. It's showing the exact location. This school district right now isn't doing pools like some other school districts. So let's go ahead and click apply. You can read what the position entails. All that it entails. All right. And then you're going to go ahead, apply for this position, and put in create a new account and apply. So do all of that. I'm not going to go through the whole application with you guys. As you know, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. All right, so that's that for how to apply. Now we're going to go over to the salary. Let me just type in because I like the shortcuts. So all I did just now was to type in Jackson Public School District teacher salary 2023 to 2024. I'm going to select the first one right here. And the salary scale, oh, my screen is dirty, man. Oh my gosh. It looks dirtier on this recording than it is in person. But anyway, let me zoom. So this is a 2022 salary scale that they provided me with, but it can still give us some insight as to what we can expect. Scroll and scroll and scroll. All right, so if you have 0 years of experience, and you have a bachelor's degree, you can expect to earn 41,500, and then they have a local supplement, so this will be added to it, so you get an extra 2,200 on it, which makes it into 43,000 something 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 something. Now they've even gone ahead and shown you the monthly amount that you'll be earning, 3,643, and that is with 0 years of experience. Okay, let's look at, let's say we have 10 years. We're over here, 47,000 plus the extra 2 on a monthly basis, 4,000. Let's go over to the master's side. The master's side with 10 years is looking like the same amount. It's not a big difference. It just look like $100 difference to me. All right, let's go ahead and look and see if the rent in this area is matching with the pay that is here. All right, so I'm doing a regular Google search. I just add houses and apartment to rent, and I had to put Mississippi because previously it was giving me Atlanta, Georgia, which is not what I'm looking for right now. All right, okay, so I'm seeing $900, well, call it $1,000, 1,004, ooh, 600 and something, 700 and something. Okay, this is looking cheap. 500 and, well, call it $600. All right, it's not looking bad, guys, and you can go and check for yourselves. But this isn't looking too bad, honestly. Not looking too bad, once again, for the rent. And I realize that, generally speaking, these school districts that don't really pay that well, I realize that the rent in the area is usually cheap. So I guess it makes up for it. Yeah. If you have gotten thus far in the video, make sure that you hashtag Mississippi in the comment section down below. Once again, if you've gotten to this part of the video, I know I did a lot of talking, guys. I know, especially about the subscription thing. I know I overdid it, but if you got to this part of the video, hashtag Mississippi in the comment section down below. Now, thank you guys for watching. It has been a pleasure serving you as always. It's your girl Malika, aka Mali, aka Malibu, whatever you want to call me. You don't know that it's me saying bye.